What's poppin'? It's your girl K Rod the Oracle, and welcome to my channel. Shit do, alright? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? Now, collector, let's get right into y'all reading, okay? Um, when it comes to you and the energy that you have been exuding as of lately, collective, it hits different, okay? When it comes to what some people or places may have been used to, I feel like when you come across certain type of people, places, and things, when it you just bring a certain type of vibe that not a lot of people are used to, okay? You have this certain type of, je ne sais quoi about yourself that really captivates people. Okay, when it comes to like the aspects of love, when you leave that lover, they may be so used to other people leaving, coming and going, because they know that it ain't really much of a loss whether they here or not. Oh, but with you though, it feels as though they feel as though like they take a big loss. And that can be all across the board, when it comes to people you used to work with, companies you used to work with that thought that, you know what I'm saying, you're replaceable. But I'm hearing Beyonce's song, to the left, everything you own in the box to the left, in the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I find it, baby, please don't touch. Keep talking that mess, that's fine. If you walk and talk at the same. Somebody could have kicked somebody out their crib or something like that. Somebody could have thought that they was irreplaceable, and it's like, nah, boo. Let me show you. I'm getting that Usher when he was like, watch this. Like, what? Okay, with imagination, this was never a thought in someone's mind to think that you would react in the way in which you probably did. Okay? Imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I feel like somebody here, it could have definitely been some like pettiness when it comes to this, because it's making me think of that one lady on Instagram. She'd be like, everybody's so creative. Like, it'd be some bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? So with imagination, maybe this is somebody that from your past that wanted to implant certain type of thoughts in people's minds, whether it be in their mind or whatever it is that they were thinking led them to, I feel like, they thought of some type of creative way as to what made them feel good with whatever the fuck decision that they chose to make. Okay? Let's see. What's this imagination about? People got nothing but time on their hand is what I'm getting here with whoever this person is. The blame. Exactly. People, whoever this past person that you dealt with, because you affected this person in such a way that definitely tugged on their heartstrings when you left. Especially with, I feel like, with imagination, you can be going towards your dreams and your goals, the things that you have in mind that you really want to, you can be a creative, right? That you want to do in your life. But with the blame energy here, it's like, come on. Hey, Bray. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being, okay? Now, I get this in two aspects. I do feel like this could be a masculine energy also that like feels as though like they really fumbled someone and they know that they were the blame, because it says I take responsibility for my well-being. But there is also another energy that like wants to, whether this is friends, family, whatever the case, wants to instill some type of thought into someone's mind when it comes to you. Okay? Somebody is like, oh, collective is the reason why this and this and that. What's this blame energy? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so I feel like whatever this situation is that somebody may be trying to pin, or when it comes to the aspect of someone blaming you, whatever somebody may be trying to pin on you, This is a lesson that someone has to learn, but I feel like instead of learning, looking at the lesson in which they need to learn, it's easier for them to point the finger and put the blame on you. That's crazy. This is somebody who lacks taking accountability, okay? But also too, with whoever it is that feels like they genuinely fumbled you and they blame themselves, it is a challenge for them to probably move on and move past the situation, because with imagination it speaks of the mind, right? So it's given air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like thoughts, truths, clarity, maybe in a sense, because when you are only left to think about somebody, if they're only just a part of your imagination, that means it's like there's some distance there, okay? And there was the reason with blame as to why it is some distance there. But it is being a learning moment for someone, as far as like, I don't know, with imagination, this person can be like, I don't, collective maybe it's my fault if collective is with someone else, because it's like I had collective and I did not apply pressure, treat collective right, whatever that is. For me to say pressure, it made me think of diamonds, create pressure. So this could be somebody that you could have been married to, or somebody that somebody wanted to marry. All right, so we got forgiveness out here. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I feel like somebody could have had some type of thought that somebody could have been doing something or whatever, and like somebody could have played the card of like, oh, you're just blaming me, or whatever the case may be. Maybe it was a challenge for someone here to admit the truth or something, because forgiveness is like somebody did something here, acted in some way, shape, or form towards you to cause someone to now want your forgiveness. So somebody could have did you wrong. Somebody could have omitted the truth. Somebody could have just flat out lied. Like, you know, whatever it is, as far as the type of thought that you have when it comes to a certain type of person, as to maybe you get certain downloads in regards to people. So when you come around them, like the math be mathing and be like, yeah. Like you easily find the reason as to why something is a challenge here. Okay, guilt. I feel like, because this is something that could be, I'm hearing written all over your face. Okay, I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. Okay, so maybe this is somebody who didn't believe someone. Maybe they believe someone else. They felt like somebody else was guilty. But now it's a sense of guilt, because it's like, dang, I should have never. That's why somebody wants to apologize. Like, I should have never did, or whatever it is that's putting them in this position. Somebody could have blamed you and could have caused you to have a wedge between you and someone, or I don't know. With imagination here, only you know when it comes to that situation. But at the bottom of the deck, indecision, right? Somebody didn't listen to their intuition. Somebody was like, They allowed themselves to believe with imagination, right? I'm hearing make believe. Somebody was trying to make somebody believe some shit that was not true, right? Blaming someone for something. Maybe somebody could have made you seem as though like you were challenging. You was like a challenging type of person, or like hard to be with, hard to work with. Somebody believed this though. So that's why forgiveness is here, because somebody is guilty because maybe they did believe it at some point in time. Oh, Lord. Sudden wealth. Y'all about to get blessed, collective. I see 777. Some of you guys could have been seeing that a lot. I also see this 11 at the top. So like maybe y'all been seeing 1111. All right. Some of y'all could be going to Vegas because it is a slot machine. That's funny, because I'm supposed to be going to Vegas soon too. I don't know. Maybe when y'all go, y'all play y'all think y'all just gonna play a little penny machine, and you probably gonna end up leaving and hidden for something. You just never know, collective. You just never know. What else is going on with this? You never know, collective. Because you don't know. It'd be somebody that be on that damn slide all damn day, and they finally decide to get up and you get on it. Because I'm getting that jump on it. Jump on it. I don't know why I'm getting that Will Smith and off of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. When him and Carlton was doing that jump on it. Oh my God. Alright, let me see. What are these two? They fell. Concern and family room. Okay. So listen. You are going to have some family members definitely showing an interest as to like where some type of sudden wealth is coming from. Maybe you are going to be suddenly leaving, getting some type of opportunity or something. And somebody is going to be like, how are you able to... it's kind of giving like pocket watching. But, because what's behind this concern energy? What's this concern? Somebody do not want to talk. What's the concern? Imprisonment. So he's going to leave somebody stuck here. Okay, main male in the reverse. Somebody could have went to jail or, I don't know, it says message of concern. On the real, it's a lot of concern here. Especially with marriage. Somebody, okay, so what I'm getting here with the sudden wealth, okay, family room, concern. This is somebody who is like really in the, I don't know if this person didn't really think that you was going to like probably move on. Whatever it is that they're seeing, they're shocked. Maybe you made some type of change within yourself or whatnot, right? Because you are getting a lot of eyes on you, collective. You are getting a lot of eyes on you. But somebody here with sudden wealth, they feel like they hit the jackpot when it comes to you. With imagination, you're everything that somebody has dreamed or thought of when it comes to the type of person that they want to be with, right? Now, with this concern, I feel like it's more so with the blame energy, because with family room, this person wants to fill a room, a household with you or something. They want to build a family with you. They want you to have their babies. I'm hearing, I think I want to have his babies. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Okay, it's a good man, Savannah. Okay, whoever this person is that's interested in you, this is a stand-up type of guy, okay? This is somebody who has morals, who is very sweet, especially once you get a hold of their sweet spot towards you. You know, I feel like with imagination and blame, this is probably somebody who does not know how to probably be as affectionate, okay? Like in imagination, maybe the ways in which they do it, they are thinking, I hope this person feels my love. But maybe it's a miss, right? With blame, because somebody is like, I'm not doing something right. I'm not doing something right. It's a challenge for them, okay? So somebody's like, I'm sorry, with the forgiveness, like, forgive me. They guilty because it's like, you would, you know, maybe this person think like you would think that you would know what to do with someone like you, but they don't. Not in a bad way, in like a way that you're a lot, in a great way. Like for this person to want to have a family with you, they have all these concerns. This person not only thinking about themselves, but trying to want to incorporate you too. But I do feel like it is some type of mental entrapment here that this person has that's like keeping them from, I don't know, voicing this. What's this imprisonment? What's this imprisonment energy? False person. Because someone here is like really seeing you as somebody that they can really see themselves with and build this family with, they just want to make sure that you are someone who's going to like appreciate him. With false person, because this is a hard-working, stand-up type of guy or a woman. So if this is somebody who wants to shoot the club up, put their eggs in one basket, this is somebody who wants to know that you are who you say you are. Because with false person here, I feel like they dealt with someone who maybe the vibe was to the point where it was like, nah, bitch, you would get me in jail. I can't rock with you. You on some other stuff. Like, false person, I can't trust you. You show me one way and you another way. And somebody's like, yeah, no. Because with concern here, it's like, dang, I really may like you. But at the same time, my freedom is a sense of concern. Wealthy man, exactly. Even if this person, this masculine energy, got the bread to bail themselves out, it's the fact that they had to spend that shit on some shit that could have been avoided had not dealing with the motherfucker. Basically. Okay? But with this wealthy man, I'm telling you, like, somebody really feel like they hit the jackpot. Like, with this person looking at you as that, you must hold some type of queen of or king of pentacles energy. Because this is also a wealthy man too. So it's like, their concern is not that if you can match their worth ethic. Maybe it's the aspects of love, or if this is what, you actually really want with them. And you're not just going to just pretend to with the false person just because this person is someone who is very wealthy or stable. Okay, poverty, exactly. Because motherfuckers nowadays be looking for places to stay and not actual love. Yeah, somebody definitely dealt with somebody who needed help. And it was like, damn. With the official person in reverse, that was not somebody that I feel like someone wanted to make something official with. Okay? Ooh, we collective. Whoever you are, you really are that girl, that guy. Okay? Never ending story. You can be so used to hearing that. Like, you have a certain type of light about yourself. Like, you can't help it. You just can't help it. You can't help it, collective. And this has been showing up in your energy so much lately. Okay? Exchanging gifts. Because as we are born, like I always say, Big G gives us all gifts that we have instilled within us. And it is our job to use them in any way, shape, or form that we can. Whether that be you having the gift of producing, or writing, or singing, or dancing, or being a nurse, being a lawyer, like whatever that looks like for you. That's you using what comes easy. What's that real I seen? He said what comes easy to you and what's hard for others is your purpose. There's a reason why it comes easy to you, or it's enjoyable to you in a way to where it does not feel like work. It doesn't feel strenuous because it comes naturally. We all have it. And I feel like you've been operating in, this is why you always sing to win. I'm hearing all I do is win, 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 no matter what. So like whatever it is that you've been through, collective, like it is, when I look at this imagination card, it made me think of it's a mindset. You know, when funny Marco, he'd be like, it's a mindset thing. It really is, though. It really is. Okay? Chaos and conflict. And that's the thing, because some people did not know the internal conflict that you dealt with. You know, you still chose to use your gifts help, love, nurture, motivate, inspire, give back to people in spite of whatever your condition was. In spite of. That's exactly why, like, sometimes it's hard for people to accept with exchanging gifts, right? Sometimes it's hard for people to accept the fact that whatever it is with this chaos and conflict, whatever this internal conflict that someone has within themselves is with imagination made up in their mind. And with blame, that is the reason, because it's like the way in which somebody views you and how you are able to get past adversity, right? You're going to have some people coming to you on some, like, I didn't know you was going through that. Like, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to say that. Whatever the case may be. Like, it's going to be a lot of kissing ass energy. Okay? Higher power. When people don't understand collective, like, what makes you you is the fact that you are really tapped in with Big G. You are really tapped in. You have some type of, like, with the imagination, it instantly made me think of, like, third eye. Okay? And again, you just can't help it. Like, you with blame here, you know that, like, especially with adversity, right? You know the challenges are going to come. And when those challenges come, is either a product of our own actions, or it's what happens that is out of our control. What is out of our control, that's easily like, okay, that was probably Big G blocking or protecting me from something. When it comes to us, it's like, okay, I know in my mind what I was thinking, how I should have moved and did this and that or whatever, but I chose to do this way. And because you have that way of thinking with serendipity, this is why, like, you are very lucky persons. People feel as though you're very lucky. I'm telling you, if y'all go to Vegas, play something. You don't even probably gotta put a max on something. Like, I'm only gonna spend $20. Right? Go to a penny machine or, I don't know, something. Play. You know what I'm saying? Not for you. So maybe, even me speaking on that, maybe that's something that's like, it's not for me. That's why I said, put a cap on it. Just be like, you know what? I'm just going to spend $20. Probably some of y'all too, as well. I feel like a lot of y'all don't like wasting y'all money. You already know how it is in Vegas and how people can get addicted to those certain type of things. But I feel like a lot of y'all be like, I don't mind wasting $20. And watch, it's going to be something. You never know, collective. Okay? So let's see. What else is the situation here? Let me get two from here, y'all. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. So it's you. Whoever this wealthy man is, this is somebody that wants to do for you. Somebody could have, like, put some type of thought in someone's mind as far as something, again, with imagination, but it was not your fault with blame here. It was definitely a challenge, but somebody knows it wasn't your fault. It was definitely theirs. Mask. But they wore a mask very well to make it seem like it was your fault. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslighting and personify. This is like setup energy on the real. Like, somebody knew that it was their fault, but again, this type of motherfucker that's going to gaslight you. This is like somebody that will take from you and then try and help you find it. Like, what? Passion. But you want somebody here, though. I'm trying to tell you, with With this Cupid's arrow, it says insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire, coffin. When it comes to the past, it ain't no coming back to that, collective. It ain't no coming back to that. Okay? Let's see. Let's get some advice from Spirit, and then we gonna head out, y'all. We ain't gonna be on here too long today. When it comes to this energy here, Spirit, what else should the collective know? Ten of Pentacles, that relationship is coming in. Wheel of Fortune, this is fated. Like, this, whoever this person is, a lot of things are going to change. I feel like a lot of things are going to work out in your favor. The Star Justice, hell yeah it is. Hell yeah it is. Somebody could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Heavy on the air sign energy tonight. All right, Eight of Wands, expect communication from this person. They're going to reach out. I feel like it's only so much with imagination that they can only think about you. Okay? But they know as if time and time goes by, they know that it's like, it's their fault. Because like, I'm hearing like the ball is in their court. And nobody's taking no shots. All right. So I love you, collective. If this message resonates, expect communication from this love interest, okay? Whoever this person is, where things are getting deeper with you and whoever this love interest is. But understand you definitely got a past person coming in that wants your forgiveness. I want to apologize. But I feel like, it's always right when you are choosing to move forward from certain energies where it comes back as a test, okay? So don't give this other energy the satisfaction, of thinking that they have another chance to bring you back when they weren't even their true self to begin with. All right, collective. So I love you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.